Did you know you could bulk edit listings on Etsy? You used to not be able to do this, but now you can, and it saves you a ton of time. I want to show you how. Let's dive in. So the first thing that you want to do is go to your listings tab in Etsy, and you have to select at least a couple listings, so you can manually select them here, or you can go up to the top left here and select all 40 on this page or all your listings. Whatever you want to do, you have to make a selection before it unlocks this editing option. And you would hit the editing option, and then you can bulk edit titles, tags, descriptions, prices, personalization, restock request option, change production partners, renewal options, shipping profiles, return and exchange policies, and change section. If you want to completely change sections, if you have your shop sections set up, you can move them around like that. The most common one, titles and tags, it's not really viable because you're not going to really mass change all of your titles and tags because they're so SEO specific. So this, you can do add to front, add to end, find and replace, delete, reset title. You don't really want to use it this way. If you're going to change titles and tags and you want a faster way to do it, you would do the quick edit, and you can go through here individually and kind of tweak your titles and tags. Again, be careful because it has SEO implications if you're changing your title and tags a lot and how you're changing them. But I'm not going to talk about the quick edit here. I'm talking about the bulk edit. So titles and tags, you're not really going to use this for. Descriptions, you'll probably use it for the most because you can add something to the front of your description, the end. You can find and replace if you have a specific line in there you want to take out and replace it with something else. You can delete a specific line. You have to write the exact thing that you want deleted and take it out, or you can reset your description, basically erase it. The best way that I use this, the most common way, is if I have like a shipping deadline, or if I'm like going to be out of town or something like that. I'm on vacation mode. You want to put a message in here. So you would put like, oh, make sure orders are submitted before December 15th. Shipping deadline guaranteed by Christmas. You have to submit your orders by December 15th, however you want to word that. So you can put that in, add it to the front. So it'll go on the very top of all your descriptions. And then when after Christmas comes, you can go and hit the delete and write that exact same phrase that you want to delete out of there. It has to be exact, otherwise it won't delete it. So that's the most common way that I use it for the descriptions. The other options in here, like I said, you can edit prices, which is kind of cool. You could use this a lot. You can increase by a certain amount or decrease by a certain amount, like by $1 or $2. You can set a new amount. And you can also decrease or increase by a certain percentage, which is kind of cool, by 1%, 5%, whatever you want to do. If prices, materials cost a little bit more, you can increase it very quickly. Just be careful if you do a new amount. If you have variation prices, it's going to mess that up. So the easiest way to do it is by increasing by a specific amount or increasing by a specific percentage. It's the best way to use this. The other thing is shipping profiles. If you sell batches like the same type of stuff, you can do a profile that will have set processing times and shipping options. So you can move bulk listings around to a new profile. Maybe you want to move it to like a free shipping profile, or your processing times changed. You want to, instead of 1 to 3 days, you want it 2 to 3 days, and you want to keep that old profile, but you just want to change all your stuff to a new profile. So you can mass do it that way, or you can, again, change sections. If you have a new section, you want to like create like a bestseller section or something like that. Rather than going in individually doing it, you can bulk do it. So this saves you a lot of time. It's pretty easy. Those are the most common ways that I use the bulk edit feature. I think it's great that they have that now, and it really saves, like I said, a ton of time. Makes things a lot easier. Back in the day, you'd have to go in individually to each listing, and I'd be wanting to blow my brains out because it was so much extra work. Now it's a lot easier. So hopefully that helps you guys out there looking to bulk edit stuff.